Since 2009, 234 PhD, 399 MPhil, 21,240 PG, and 1,19,799 UG students have passed, who are getting degrees now during this convocation. As you can see, our main campus is in Srinagar, but we also have north and south campuses which are operational, and now we want to reach Leh, Kargil, and Kupwara, the frontier district of our state, where His Excellency the Governor Sahab and the Chief Minister and many dignitaries were there at the foundation stone ceremony. And this is the site at Kargil where Chief Minister Sahab and the Governor Sahab and many dignitaries were there for the foundation stone. Now we want your support, sir, to have financial assistance to make sure that these campuses, satellite campuses, also develop. Interest area, and from the time last year I have joined here, I am stressing a lot that the university, in addition to the teaching, we should go for more research orientation. We have now a position of Dean Research created. There is a provision by the help of the state government, concept of seed money to give to the newly recruited faculty members. And for promotion, we are going strictly by international benchmark of citations and how good the publications the teachers have. Sir, we are encouraging our students, our researchers and teachers to participate in national and international conferences and seminars. It is our dream to make the University of Kashmir a globally acclaimed institution of higher learning and hub of original, innovative, and cutting-edge research frontier areas of local, regional, and global importance. I appeal to all the stakeholders to help us in realizing this dream.
May I request the Honorable Chancellor, Shri N. Vohra, to allow us present the candidates. Thank you, sir. I request Professor Nazir Ahmed Malik, Dean Faculty of Arts, to present the candidates.
I present to you 16 candidates representing 34 candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Sir, I also present to you 50 candidates representing 103 candidates for the degree of Master of Philosophy.
I present to you 8 candidates representing 12 candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I present to you 12 candidates representing 38 candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Sir, I present to you 13 candidates representing 16 candidates for the degree of Master of Philosophy.
Sir, I also present to you 45 candidates representing 88 candidates for the degree of Master of Philosophy.
Sir, I also present to you 25 candidates representing 49 candidates for a degree of Master of Philosophy.
10 candidates representing 386 candidates for Master's degree in Commerce, 3 candidates representing 310 candidates in Master of Business Administration.
I present to you 4 candidates representing 7 candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Sir, I also present to you 12 candidates representing 22 candidates for the degree of Master of Philosophy.
I present to you 4 candidates representing 5 candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Sir, I present to you 11 candidates representing 684 candidates for bachelor's degree in the Faculty of Engineering.
Sir, I present to you 13 candidates representing 135 candidates for the master's degree in medicine, 8 candidates representing 91 candidates for the master's degree in surgery.
Sir, I present to you 3 candidates representing 8 candidates for the master's degree in dental surgery, 2 candidates representing 124 candidates for the bachelor's degree in dental surgery.
Sir, I present to you 1,967 private candidates For the master's degree in the Faculty of Arts, 985 candidates for the master's degree in the Faculty of Social Sciences,
We have moved from primitive to modern to knowledgeable societies. The graph and trajectory of this evolution has not been linear. In fact, it has been erratic. This progression to knowledgeable societies has been painful and gradual. The gains made have been hard-won. In these societies, change is the only constant, and their defining theme is complexity. This world, unimaginable only a few decades ago, is real. Adaptation, flexibility, excellence, creativity, and creative leadership are the buzzwords of this world. The wise and the prescient words of Francis Bacon have a searing resonance in this world. Bacon centuries ago said, and I quote, "The power of knowledge, or knowledge power, was the aim of science to discover the knowledge of causes, the secret notion of things, and enlarging the bounds of human empire to the effecting of all things possible." End quote. Bacon summed up eloquently the nature of the quest for knowledge. It was to push back frontiers, to explore and understand the secrets of the universe and the world, and attain mastery over nature. The leaders of this brave new world are the ones who thrive over creative tension between these aspects and give the world different templates and paradigms to draw from. I see in each one of you here today a future role as the next wave of these pioneering leaders. Let all of you make a pledge today and affirm that you will take on the challenge of that leadership in the world that today entails. Having been and gone through the crucible of vigorous and intense learning, you now stand empowered and enlightened. It is then incumbent upon you to share this enlightenment and empower and lead society in new directions. Let you not waver, nor develop cold feet against the challenges you will face. It is only those who confront destiny and nature that shape destiny. Let you be amongst those. The world is your oyster. Shape it as you will. I wish you all the best for a bright future.
And as you saw for yourself today, 80 to 90% of the students who received awards and medals were girls. This is a very, very, very lucky, very precious situation. It shows the way to the future, and I'm quite certain that in the next few years we shall be able to make up for the past. Our universities have an annual intake of about 11,500, which is not a large enough number. We need to do much more to provide enlarged opportunities as time passes and to enable our brightest students to enter the world of academics, research and teaching, and the larger world, go where they wish to go, elsewhere in this country or abroad, which has not been possible or easy in the times past. And this large number, I'm sure, will contribute in some manner or another to the advancement of the growth and development of Jammu and Kashmir. Some of the boys and girls have already left the state and are working in other parts of the country. Some have gone abroad, doing very well. So it's also important, as I keep on urging our distinguished Vice Chancellors of all the universities, that more and more of our distinguished alumni must also settle down and work for the future of the state, which is also important and necessary.
This is a long-awaited and proud moment for those who will receive degrees. Some of you will receive awards for your meritorious work. I offer you all my felicitations and congratulations. Although you will leave the portals of this institution, you will henceforth be bound to it as the alumni of a very great prestigious university, the University of Kashmir, with a glorious tradition of intellectual and literary activity. I am aware that University of Kashmir is electronically linked with the knowledge banks and information offered by reputed institutions across the world. This needs to be disseminated with optimal efficiency. This is the time to shift towards increasingly interactive and collaborative learning experiences. New technologies need to be adopted which have useful applications of teaching, learning, and professional growth. This will bring a significant improvement in the quality of our teaching and research. Universities must promote creativity and innovation. Creation of a knowledge society requires that universities encourage autonomous research, can play an effective role in developing a greater sense of responsibility and a rational approach to all issues. In this context, the duty of teachers is to inculcate in their students a balance of knowledge, skills with moral and aesthetic values. I call upon the youth of Kashmir to take the lead in forging the future of our nation in every field of activity, be it business, industry, trade, education, or culture. India is a nation on the move, a billion people marching forward, led by the ideas, enterprise, and energy of its predominantly young population. I am confident that young people of India will build a strong and powerful nation, a nation that is politically mature, economically strong, a nation whose people enjoy both a high quality of life as well as justice, fundamental rights, and equality.